The DOGECOIN Coinbase listing is finally taking place. We are now seeing the effect and scope that we need, thanks to a lot of hard work. To begin, Coinbase has stated that it will add Dogecoin for transactions over the next 6 to 8 weeks. Coinbase is taking steps to increase their sales to a respectable level. Its turnover has more than tripled from the previous year. Coinbase is doing pretty good right now when crypto markets have skyrocketed, and they got up today and thought, we want to do much more, so we're going to make this announcement. Hi, and welcome back to Crypto Fire. Before we begin, please be aware that we will be giving away 1 Ethereum to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a message about your favorite cryptocurrency in the comments section. Best wishes. Also, stay tuned until the end because we'll reveal a Dogecoin tip that only a few people are aware of. So, with that said, let's get started. Dogecoin's price has risen significantly as a result of this launch. In the last 24 hours, we saw a 23% boost. It's huge, and we think it'll just get bigger from here. However, I believe that a large portion of that increase is yet to come. When you look a few weeks or months out, the Coinbase page will really become incredibly useful for Doge, and you can see Cardano rising up a lot after it's added to Coinbase. Many of this is due to the fact that so many more consumers can afford it, that when new news come out, when big things happen, it has the potential to skyrocket. Coinbase is such an important aspect of a cryptocurrency's rise to prominence. We all know that Dogecoin will eventually rank in the top 3 cryptos in the world, and this news will undoubtedly support the cause. In the months after this launch, we could see a 91% surge in Dogecoin due to the Coinbase page. In the months after a coin's listing, the total increase for other cryptos has been 91%. We do know that as Elon Musk tweets in the future, a lot of major stuff will happen. Elon Musk recently touted the benefits of cryptocurrency and compared it to cash on Saturday Night Live, without expressly calling for a rally. However, there is reason to think that Doge's price will not only rise well above $1, but will also exceed forecasts to hit $10. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency fork from Litecoin that is based on a common Doge meme and features the Japanese breed Shiba Inu on its logo. The cryptocurrency is similar to Bitcoin throughout several ways. But keep in mind that the Dogecoin was designed as a parody of other cryptocurrencies, which are overpriced and vulnerable to major fluctuations in stock markets, despite the fact that the Federal Reserve has not designated Bitcoin or Doge as a financial commodity. It has emerged as a reputable store of value. Dogecoin has the potential to reach $10, but this would require an increase in the number of users using the cryptocurrency, as well as a slowing in the currency's availability. The fact that over 120 billion Dogecoins have been purchased or sold as of May 9 has also put significant downward pressure on the cryptocurrency's price. However, 2021 has become an unexpected year for cryptocurrency and investing in general. There was a 1,500% rise in the value of the struggling video game retailer GameStop, a $100 million price of New Jersey Deli, and a 15,000% increase in the value of Dogecoin, a cryptocurrency designed as a joke. There is a lot of doubt about cryptocurrencies like Doge because they don't have the big price points of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Elon Musk, on the other hand, was swift to equate Doge to fiat, effectively reiterating that the currency can be used for transactions and that its growing population and acceptance through a variety of companies make it a successful investment. If you're looking for a long-term investment, Dogecoin is now trading at 52 cents, a big increase from 38 cents just 24 hours earlier. Since cryptocurrency markets are based on a combination of investor interest and demand, they are subject to large swings. If a currency will lose more than 45% of its value in a week after rallying 11,000% since its inception, we can see that $10 is not unlikely. Recently, Elon Musk was regularly questioned about the currency. He stressed its features and compared it to currency. While some attribute its latest decline to Tesla's CEO, it's fair to assume that he has increased knowledge of Dogecoin. Many in the financial world suspected the Doge rally was a sham aimed at the new monetary system, but Musk's remarks dispelled the notion. But what is it about Elon's remarks that makes Dogecoin a possible $10 coin? First and foremost, there is more leverage over the supply and demand for Doge, and the price cannot be regulated by a central government or central bank. This suggests that the Doge market is self-regulatory and dominated by market forces. This may have a major effect on the price of Doge in the long term. SNL only helped to increase public understanding of the Doge. This is just one of the reasons why long-term patterns indicate the Doge could reach $10. Second, Dogecoin runs on a decentralized blockchain, which is fundamentally safe. Last year, there was no lack of financial scams. Both Marriott and Capital One were targeted by hackers who stole customer information. This is terrible for these firms, but what does it mean for people's cash and bank accounts? There is a theory that people might diversify their asset portfolios and purchase cryptocurrencies to protect themselves from such attacks and invasions of their privacy. Some may argue that the energy-intensive nature of cryptocurrency necessitates alternative solutions to minimize the effects on climate change, but that is unfounded if Elon Musk's recent tweet about Doge is taken into account. To begin, Mr. Musk recently tweeted that Tesla would no longer allow Bitcoin for Tesla transactions due to the effect of Bitcoin mining on the environment. Second, he tweeted that he is collaborating with Doge developers to increase machine transaction speed, means that he'll be supporting Doge through the climate crisis. Third, as millennials become more likely to engage in cryptocurrencies, it would be easier to expand the culture around Doge over time. The cash-strapped generation is now recovering from the effects of COVID-19. As a result, there will be a quest for low-cost assets that do not include substantial market risk. Because of the growing community and a decrease in the amount of coins in circulation, the price of Doge could reach $10. Furthermore, Mr. Musk's tweets have an equivalent effect on the cryptocurrency's price. The price of Doge has been skyrocketing, and although the cryptocurrency has reversed some of its earlier losses, there is still plenty of space for the coin to break through the $1 barrier and reach $10. If help thresholds can be broken too quickly, consider what can happen over a prolonged upsurge. The currency could quickly break through the $1 barrier, and consumer sentiment would change to see it as a prosperous underdog. More recently, Elon Musk asked if people wanted Tesla to support Doge, implying that Doge would gain wider acceptance. Following his success on SNL, which caused the currency's value to plummet, the Tesla CEO seems to be considering wider acceptance of Doge. True to the Financial Times, this is one of many shoutouts Musk has made public on his Twitter account. Teslas are very costly, and the company's introduction of Doge would generate a new form of market when people with deep pockets invest in cryptocurrencies. There have been reports that Doge would democratize finance, which I consider to be true. After the currency's inception in December 2013, it has already vastly outperformed Bitcoin. Why don't we take a look at the market increases and see why Doge is really winning? According to the Financial Times, though Bitcoin has risen by a phenomenal 7,700%, Dogecoin has risen by an almost incomprehensible 200,000% throughout the same period. We only want the Doge Father to appear from time to time and save Doge if it is in trouble. This brings us to the end of our video. Thank you for taking the time to look at it. We sincerely hope you had a nice time. Again, if you liked it, please subscribe and press the bell button. Goodbye, and be careful.